Memories like the corner of my mind. Misty, water-colored memories of the way we were. Can I do this with one hand? Yes. Things were all so simple then. Alrighty, tighty, tighty. This is about the last piece of acoustic treatment I am doing on the build for a while. Let's have a look at its construction. On that side, you can't really see it, there's some really nice, fairly expensive material. And I was thinking, as time goes on, any material I put on the back of it, I'll show you. That's fitted onto the wall. That's maybe what, 6-8 inches away from the wall. So that pops up, gets attached onto the rings at the top. So again, it's giving us it's giving us what? It's giving us some primo real estate in the back corner where I measured it. And these big foam cubes, my hand there. These big foam cubes should go along the back wall. That gets pushed up and everything gets hidden. Shows you how thick that wall is, doesn't it? So let's look at the construction. It's a wooden frame. I've tried not to use screws, but unfortunately you have to. And to stop this foam hitting the front of it, I've built that thing in the inside of it. So the idea should be energy. This isn't much of a bass trap. Sound energy will pass through the front of it, go through all this stuff, and my cubes hit off that wall and bounce back away, effectively doubling the thickness of the last acoustical panel. Now, let's have a look behind here. These cubes, which are a fair size, we have a wall of them. All the way behind this thing. You would never know they were in there. So I'm going to whack that up, and that should be the last job on the listening room project before I put up one saying it's the last job. So what we'll call this, recording studio acoustic panel. The last thing I'd like to talk about is there's a couple of types of rock wool. Some's baggy and expands, even the stuff you get in the 4 foot by 2 foot sheets, and others like this. It's quite solid and rigid. Get that stuff. Don't buy the other gear. It's a nightmare to work with and the fibres go everywhere, right? So we're nearly there with the listening room. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. That wall shows you how thick that was. Alrighty, right, bye bye.